Welcome back to online teaching of science lecture of standard 8. In this session, we will continue lesson number 18, ecosystem. In previous lecture, we studied about ecosystem, structure of an ecosystem, and what is biomes. There are two types of biomes are found on the earth. First one, land biomes, and second one, aquatic biomes. Land biomes. What is land biomes? The biomes which exist only on land are called land biomes. Due to unequal distribution of abiotic factors, different types of ecosystems exist. Example, grassland, evergreen forest, desert, Iceland ecosystem, ecosystem in taiga, tropical rainforest, etc. Grassland ecosystem. Grassland develops where rainfall is not enough to grow big trees. Vast growth of grass is found in these ecosystems. Longer summer and limited rain develop dwarf plants in these areas, and animals like goat, sheep, giraffe, zebra, elephant, deer, cheetah, tiger, lion, etc. are found in this ecosystem. Similarly, various birds, insects, microbes are also present in the grassland ecosystem. In this table, we will see which are the producer, primary consumers, secondary consumers, tertiary consumers and decomposers of the grassland ecosystem. See here, producers, Parthenium, Cynodon, Kosali, and primary consumers, cow, deer, rabbit, Leptocorsia, and secondary consumers, snakes, birds, jackals, wolf. Tertiary consumers, lion, hyena, vulture, kite. And which are the decomposers? Fusarium, aspergillus, as like this. Do you know about 150 years ago, Dudhwa forest was the habitat for single horn rhino. But in 20th century, this animal became extinct due to unrelenting hunting. On 1st April 1984, this rhino was restored there. They were bred in captivity and then released in their habitat. For this 27 square kilometer grassland and forest where round the year water sources were available were selected. 2 observatories were established. These efforts are successful. Evergreen forest. Evergreen forest means it's a natural ecosystem where variety of plants, animals and abiotic factors is found. In this table, we observe that about evergreen forest. Which are the producers? Diptocarpus, teak, pine, sandalwood. Primary consumers are ant, grasshopper, spider, butterfly. Which are the secondary consumers? Snake, bird, lizard, jackal. And tertiary consumers? Tiger, falcon, cheetah. And last one, decomposers, which are Aspergillus, Polycarpus, as like this. Do you know many ecosystems are conserved in around 520 centuries and national parks in India? The Great Himalayan National Park is the largest sanctuary where white panther, a rare species, is conserved. Elephants, wild boars, wild buffaloes, deers, tigers, panthers are conserved at Kaziranga, means in Assam. 2/3 of the total number of single horn rhinos in the world is found at Kaziranga. The sanctuary at Bharatpur is famous for aquatic birds. Ranthambore sanctuary is famous for tigers. Gir forest in Gujarat is the only habitat, means shelter, for the spectacular Asiatic lion. Aquatic ecosystem. 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by water and only 29% has land on it. Therefore, study of aquatic biomes becomes very important. According to area, aquatic biomes are widespread. Types of aquatic ecosystem are freshwater ecosystem, marine ecosystem, and creek ecosystem. Freshwater ecosystem. Ponds, lakes, and rivers are included in aquatic ecosystems. The transition of energy in these ecosystems is through water, currents, and river. Decomposers are at the bottom of water reservoirs. They decompose dead bodies of plants and animals, convert into abiotic factors. Here is given the chart about freshwater ecosystem. Which are the producers? Aquatic plants, Althrix, Hydrilla, Azolla, Nutella, Typha, Pistia, Echornia. And primary consumers? Aquatic insects, snails, annelids. Secondary consumers? Small fishes, frog. Tertiary consumers are large fishes, herons, crocodiles. And decomposers are bacteria and fungi. Marine ecosystem. Marine plants grow in these ecosystems. Shallow water contains small fishes, prawns, feeding on algae. The central part of sea has less number of aquatic living organisms. Large fishes are secondary consumers. Ocean has a large amount of nutrients. The bottom of ocean has more number of decomposers. Dead bodies of plants and animals. Waste materials are decomposed by bacteria. Diminishment of ecosystem due to human interference. Many human activities have side effects on functions of ecosystem and cause their diminishment. Means example are mining and excessive cutting of trees, changes the use of land, So interaction between biotic and abiotic factors are also affected. Different human activities have different effects on ecosystem. They can be transformation of an ecosystem from one to another or extinction of a species. Now we will see which are the human activities responsible for diminishment of ecosystem. First, increasing use of resources due to increased population. Humans are the consumers in an ecosystem. An ecosystem can provide basic needs in normal conditions. But due to increased population, man kept on snatching natural resources on large scale. Changing lifestyle demands more than necessary. That has increased stress on the ecosystem and has generated vast amount of waste. Next one, urbanization. Due to continuous process of urbanization, more and more agriculture lands, marshlands, wetlands, forest and grasslands are being destroyed for buildings and other basic facilities around. As a result of this human interference, ecosystems either change or get completely destroyed. Industrialization and traffic. Raw materials required for industrialization are obtained by destroying the forest, and this result in destruction of the forest. And to provide the amenities for increased traffic, many times roads and railways are built through the forest and wetlands. So this is also as a result of the ecosystem. Tourism. People visit scenic places mainly for nature watch, entertainment and visit to scared places. A lot of amenities are created for these tourists, and this causes destruction of the local ecosystems due to increased stress. Large dams. Dams cover vast lands. So the forest or grassland in that area get converted into aquatic ecosystems. Dams also lessen the water current in lower area. Therefore, the previous ecosystems in that running water get destroyed. Wars. Differences and competition over land, water, mineral resources or some economic and political reasons lead to war among human races. Heavy bombing and mine explosions are done in wars. These are not only life-threatening but also change or destroy natural ecosystem. Thus, natural disasters means earthquake, volcano, floods, droughts and human interference result in changes or destruction of the ecosystems. Natural ecosystems must be protected as they maintain balance in the biosphere.